Now we will study how embryo sac is produced, how embryo sac is formed from the functional megaspore. Embryo sac is also called as female gametophyte. The reason is that they will host egg will be present inside. That's why it's also called as female gametophyte. Now this is the functional megaspore, which we read how it is formed. This functional megaspore nucleus will divide by mitosis. So this is a megaspore. Megaspore is haploid. The functional megaspore will divide by mitosis, and the nucleus will first divide into two. There will be two nuclei at first, and the two nuclei will become 4 nuclei. Then the 4 nuclei will become 8 nuclei, and they will be arranged in a particular fashion. 3 nuclei will be formed at the chalazal end of the ovule. Now this is the ovule. So this is the ovule. Ovule chalazal end. And if this is the other pole of the ovule, this is the micropylar end of ovule. So three of the nuclei will form at the chalazal end, and another 3 nuclei will form at the micropylar end. The remaining 2 nuclei will be found in the center. Later on, cell walls will be added around each of the nucleus. Cell walls will be added around nuclei present in the chalazal end. These cells are called as antipodal cells. So antipodal cells are found near chalazal end. There are also 3 cells in the micropylar end. These 3 cells together are called as egg apparatus. They are called as egg apparatus. In this egg apparatus, the center cell is egg. The other 2 cells are called as synergids. Synergids are having some structures, folded structures, which are called as filiform apparatus. Filiform apparatus guides the pollen tube towards the egg later. The 2 nuclei which is found in the center of the embryo sac, the 2 nuclei are called as polar nuclei. They are not fused, they remain separate. Polar nuclei will be surrounded by a common cell wall, and this cell is called as central cell. So finally we have got the embryo sac. The embryo sac has got how many cells? 3 cells at the chalazal end, 3 cells at the micropyle end, and 1 cell at the center. So there are, for one embryo sac, there are 7 cells with 8 nuclei. So this is how embryo sac is formed within the ovule. I'll repeat. The embryo sac is called as female gametophyte. One of the functional megaspore formed as a result of megasporogenesis will undergo mitosis. The nucleus at first will be 2 nucleate, then the 2 nucleus will further undergo mitosis to form 4 nuclei. 4 nuclei will become 8 nuclei. These 8 nuclei will be arranged in the embryo sac in a particular fashion. 3 nuclei will be present at the chalazal end of the ovule, and they are called as antipodal cells after they are surrounded by cell walls. The other 3 nuclei will be found in the direction of the micropylar end of the ovule, and the other 3 nuclei will be surrounded by cell walls, and the cells, these 3 cells are together called as egg apparatus. The center cell is called egg, and the other 2 cells are called synergids. Synergids are present with filiform apparatus to guide the pollen tube towards the egg. The remaining two nuclei present in the center of the embryo sac is called polar nuclei. Polar nuclei will be surrounded by a common cell wall called central cell. Now the ploidy of the embryo sac. Embryo sac is haploid. Embryo sac is haploid. The result is because why the embryo sac is haploid? It's because it's formed from megaspore, and megaspore is also haploid. Now if you look at the textbook picture, the first three pictures over here shows how megaspores are produced. This is a megaspore mother cell. The megaspore mother cell undergoes meiosis to produce 4 megaspores. That means megaspore tetrad. These three pictures explains what is megasporogenesis. Out of the 4 megaspores, only one will remain functional, the other 3 will degenerate. The remaining functional megaspore which is present will undergo mitosis. The nucleus will first be 2 nucleus, second stage is 4 nuclei, then comes 8 nucleate stage. Cell walls will be added around each of these nucleus in such a way that there will be 3 cells towards the chalazal end, and they are called as anteportal cells. 3 cells will be present near the micropylar end of the ovule, and they are called egg apparatus. The center cell is called egg, and the other 2 on the sides are called synergids. So in this picture they have shown the chalazal end at the south pole, but the next picture in the textbook they show the chalazal end at the north pole. So you just remember that anteportal cells are found at the chalazal end. These are the anteportal cells. This is the final picture of the embryo sac. An embryo sac has got 7 cells, 3 cells at the chalazal end, 1 cell at the center which is called central cell, but they have got 2 separate nuclei called polar nuclei, and 3 cells which are called as egg apparatus at the micropylar end. The center cell is called egg, and the other 2 cells are called synergids. Synergids are having filiform apparatus, folded structures in order to guide the pollen tube while they bring the male gametes towards the egg.